my stuff rotated, but my camera is not acting right. So let me just get my angle. But welcome to my open floor readings. If you have a question that you would like to ask, you are always more than welcome to put it in the comments. But I'm sorry about, hopefully you can hear me good. Sorry about the background noise. I got my window open. It's hot. But if you have a question, like I said, you can put it in the comments and I'll pull some cards for it. But until I get a question, I'm going to start with a download that I received earlier today that I was told to wait to do until now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it together. Okay, there we go. So this download that I got, I'm going to tell you what I saw. What I first saw, I saw a female. She was pregnant female, dark. She was small frame, and she was bloody. She looked like she had been beaten. And then I saw a guy, he had on all blue, like all dark blue. He had on a dark blue, WB shirt, the ones that they be in the trailer park with. And I just looked up and this kid's in my yard playing. These kids are literally in my yard and they just throwing paper in my yard. I'm gonna let the kids play. I'm sorry, that just threw me off because they loud as fuck in my yard. But anyway, the lady, she looked like she had been beaten. It was a guy standing there. He had on all blue. He had on dark denim jeans. He had on some dark blue socks, and he had on some black sliding shoes. And he was throwing stuff at this woman. And he was like, "Just let me find out. Just let me find out. Just let me find out." And he was throwing shit, and she crying, asking them to stop and everything. And then a little boy come in, and they in the kitchen, but it's like an open kitchen because she's like ducked down in front of I think it was maybe either the stove or a dishwasher, and it was like a little island, and he was up against the refrigerator. He was banging his hand up against the fridge like, let me find out, and cussing. And the little boy came in and he was like, like, leave my mama alone or whatever. And he went to hit the little boy and the lady grabbed him. And then I saw a guy standing outside of a door, and he had on like a biker's jacket. He had a cigar in his mouth, and he looked like he was there to fuck somebody up. And that was the last thing they showed me. So, like I said, if you have a question, please put it in the comments. But I'm gonna start with my download that I received, and then we're gonna go from there. And thank you all so very much for joining me in the open floor readings. I sure do appreciate it. But like I said, I'm going to start with this download that I received, and then I will answer questions. But please put them in the comments. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Can you give me more information on the download that you gave me? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. The guy that was on the porch with the cigar, I just heard that's an uncle. That's somebody's uncle. And yeah, he was there. He gonna fuck him up. Excuse me. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Your world is about to change for better or worse. I want to share my life with you. That's why she was with him. Y'all don't want that part yet. Okay. Face up cards for clarity. He said that to her. Injury. Abandoned in the time of need. Washington is the last name, they said. Yes, ask your question, babies. Because this is not going to be long. Your business will be successful. Keep going. That sounds like that's a side message. Are y'all going to give me any information on this download that y'all gave me? Maybe this woman's initial is S. You didn't want that. Face up cards for clarity. What else about this download? Hiding out. He's hiding. The guy that was abusing the lady is hiding out. The uncle is a part of law enforcement. Okay, I got your question. Is it anything else that y'all want to give about this download that y'all gave me so I can start answering my questions? Soldier, the guy in the blue, PTSD, soldier, karmic relationship. He thought he could keep getting away with it because she never said anything. You don't want these. But the last name is Washington, and the uncle is law enforcement. Her name starts with an S, and the guy is hiding out. Okay, you want to know what the current feelings are for your person and the next action that's going to be? Let me see what they want me to pull from. You want this deck? Okay. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Can we get current feelings? Carpal? Am I saying that right? I don't mean no disrespect if I'm saying it wrong. I'm going to say C. Current feelings between C and P in the next move. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Current feelings. No reverse. Current feelings. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Breathe. Face up cards for clarity. And I see your question. Happy, happy. May I have one more? Face up cards for clarity. Observe. Okay, so this is what they're telling me as far as the current situation. Just relax. If you are happy, be happy. All the answers that you need, that you're looking for, you just have to sit back and watch. But you're happy, and I'm not getting like it's going to be anything bad. So can you tell me about what the future is for C and P? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Face up cards for clarity. Anything for the future moving forward. Thank you. The tribe. So like this person is like part of your tribe or going to be part of your tribe. Let me see if I can get two more cards. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. And then I'm going to move on to my next person. Thank you. Peace. Serendipity. So the way things are going, it's not just a coincidence. You're going to have to sit back, take a breath, enjoy what you got going on right now, and just sit back and watch is what I'm getting. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Sharma, you're next. What's coming for the rest of the month of July? Let's see. You want this deck. Okay. They call for the tarot deck. And the first thing that fell out is the devil. We're not taking that though. What's on for the rest of July? To my God, to my social gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What's the rest for the rest of July? Excuse me, for Sharma. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Face up cards for clarity. I'm not good with numbers. Thank you, sweetie. Lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities are coming up for you. Dreams. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else for the month of July for Sharma? Like you're gonna have an endless amount of opportunities coming your way. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else for the month of July? Excuse me. Face up cards for clarity. Hi, Denise. What else for the month of July for Sharma? Please and thank you. Magician. Be mindful of somebody that they might be trying to manipulate you. Some type of trickery. So some of these options, you got to weigh it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's going to be a lot of things coming to you, but you're going to have somebody try to like throw a monkey wrench in your shit to throw you off type deal. So just be mindful of that. Anything else? I'm going to do two more. Yes, it is something else. Regret refusing offers. See, it's like I said, it's some that you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to weigh that out. And then you got the Four of Swords. You're going to have you having fear and anxiety right now. Probably, you already probably had some options coming your way and you're trying to figure out like which way to go. New beginnings, good news, starting something new. So I'm going to just tell you, trust your gut. It's almost like playing, you throw the coin up in the air and whatever it land on, that's what I'm gonna do, type thing when it comes down to trusting your gut. So Sharma, that's what I'm gonna tell you to do. Just trust your gut and go with it, because whatever it is, it's lots of opportunities but some of these, like I said, some of these opportunities is gonna try to throw you off, but it's going to take you to somewhere new. It's gonna get you to those new beginnings that you've been looking for. So I hope that helped you. And let me see, the number 419. Like I said, I'm not good with numbers. You will have to look that up, sweetie. It comes down to numerology. But I can tell you about simplifying the number. Excuse me, you add all the numbers together and then simplify it down to the lowest number. But I can't tell you offhand what that is. But if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Okay, Denise, I see your question. Okay, let me see what deck they want me to grab for you. You want this little deck? Okay. This is for Denise. She wants to know, is her person going to reach out to my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water? Can you give Denise any information about her person? Face up cards for clarity. Bottom of the deck, separation. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity. How long? Can you tell me something about this separation? Face up cards for clarity. For Denise. Her person in this separation. Okay, this card hit the floor, but I'm going to take it. I don't usually tell, but they're telling me to. This is the snake. Competition, envy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Good day, Al. Can you elaborate more for Denise? Keys on the ring, many options, decisions. Elaborate, please. Face up cards for clarity. I just heard, wow. Okay, and I don't take these in reverse, but they telling me to. I like you is in reverse. And then the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances, grow and transform your life. It's too many other individuals in your situation. And yes, AO, you may ask a question. Denise, you might not need to have any more contact with this person. If this is not this person with a lot of side pieces, it's you with a lot of side pieces, and they're not gonna give you a second chance. One more. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you for Denise. Heartbroken, deeply sad, hurt and separated, lost, but grieving, mourning. It's a wrap, sweetie. I'm sorry. Denise, I'm so sorry, but they're not gonna reach out. Or you're not gonna reach out. They don't need to reach out. Soulmate is in reverse. And then I split the deck to coffin. I'm sorry, sweetie. You're welcome. I hope that helps. Ayo, what's your question, love? I'm ready for you now. And thank you, everyone, for being so patient. Okay, you want to know is this person, I don't want to mispronounce the name, but you want to know if they're for you. Okay, what deck do y'all want me to pull? This one? What else? Do you want me to have one deck or two? This one? No? This one? Well, what deck? Okay, excuse me. They having me pulling from two decks for you, AO. So they got something they want to tell you about this person. You want to start with this deck? Okay. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity. Is this person for AO? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What is the information that they need to know? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Please keep the cards on the table. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final, moving, physical location. And you said this person is from Nigeria. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else? Anxiety, scared, panic. Anything else from this deck? You want me to run one more time? Okay. What else do you want from this deck? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. On the table, please. What else do you want? Intervention, rescues other involved. Surviving a daily hustle. Has somebody told you not to be with this person because they said this person could be hustling you? Trash, discarding, throw it out. Like, did they say they're going to move and be with you or something like that? And somebody is telling you, or you have people telling you, like, no, this is like a scam or something like that. He was married. Another reader told you it was a scam. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Sweetie, I'm sorry, but this is giving scam. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Is something supposed to be, was this supposed to be happening in the next few months? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Is this a scam? Can we get a yes or no? It's up to you. Can we get a yes or no, please? Face up cards for clarity. Forgiveness. Oh, shit. reconsider. So it's like, don't get mad. It's a fucked up thing. Don't get mad. I hate to say, that's what scammers do. That's what the scammers do. If he comes here, he has to come here on his own dime, not on yours. And I know that's probably causing you a lot of anxiety. And like I said, it's somebody else. Like you said, it was another reader that told you it was a scam. And then Survive and Daily Hustle, trash. Nah, baby. You gotta, let me see. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Look at this. Look at this. There's something better. Let that go, baby. It's something better. Yep. Something better for you in the near future. So he not it. I hope that helped you, honey. Anybody else got any questions? Robert Mitchell. Oh, you're just commenting. Okay, yeah. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm sorry that it wasn't better, outcome, but I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got something better. The guy got something better for you on the horizon, sweetie. So that's something to look forward to. And thank you again so very much to everybody. Anybody got any more questions? I appreciate you too. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? You got a question for me? Trying to get my incense going. Cleaning my decks in between. Again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Where's my box? So if you got a question, please feel free to put it in the comments as I am just cleansing my decks for the next person. Will you get the hidden info you need? Okay. Let me see where they want me to pull from. Oh, that got a lot of going on in the background. That might just be your yes before I could even get started. Okay, I see you. You looking for advice. Let me get Robert set. And you want to know the information, finding out information anytime soon. Here and now. What do you want from this deck? To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Is it in this deck? The tribe. Is it in this deck? Here and now. They keep saying here and they showing me here and now. So this information, you probably are going to get this information sooner than you think. They're talking. I'm just listening. I'm being told you might get it in the mail by the end of the week. Can y'all tell me something with this? Can y'all clarify that information you just gave me? Please and thank you. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. When will this information come through? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. When will this information come through? I said Robert. I'm so sorry, Roberta. I didn't see that A at the end of your name. They just told me to look. I am so sorry, Roberta. Face up cards for clarity. When will she get this? Face up for clarity. It's up to you. Can I get another card? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Where did it go? Ask your angels. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Will this information come out soon? Shit. They got no on the bottom of the deck. So it's something else that you're going to have to find out first. It's some other information that you're going to have to receive before you get that hidden information. But it's all going to lead back to it. Relocate to where it was. Okay, you want to know about relocation? I will get to you next. ABDD, you want to know, is there any advice? Let's see. Okay, they want me to go to this deck. You want this deck? And they want talking to heaven, messages from heaven deck. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity. What's the advice or any advice that you have for Deidre? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What advice or message do you have? I didn't go that fast. I'm going to need y'all to face them up for clarity, please, and thank you. I thought I saw one backwards. Oh. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Excuse me, my mind is free. Come on now. Why is it an energy trying to block? My mind is free. You're welcome, Roberta. Ugh. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. May I have one more? We looking for advice. You are never alone. I was met by so many loving people. Who you been worrying about? To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What other information can you do for Deidre? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Advice, information, anything? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Balance, self-healing. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Appreciation, dream work. What else? Prepare. Stop right there. They told me to stop at prepare. Balance, self-healing, appreciation, dream work. Something you've been dreaming about is whatever it is that you've been dreaming about is trying to prepare you for something. But with appreciation being in reverse, I'm being told it's like you're not appreciating yourself enough with self-healing. You have to find that balance between taking care of you and doing for you and making sure that you are okay before you can do with somebody else. I don't know if you heard that horn, but I guess that's your confirmation, boo-boo. Somebody is telling you it's you hurt that they're gone and they sorry that they left you. Friendship, as I was just feeling. This is somebody very close to you that you consider like a best friend. All right, and you're welcome, honey. Now I need to go back up. AV, because I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to disrespect. You want to know about relocation. Okay, let me cleanse my deck. They want me to pull tarot cards for you. So I'm going to use my tarot deck. I tell you, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulder. I can't even find the box that it was in. You want to know about relocation for AV. Where is my tarot deck? Okay, here we go. Oh, Roberta, you know what? I don't laugh at me, but I don't know how to be how to put the little links in there. But if I can find my phone, I can tell you my Cash app. The cash tag, everything is lowercase. JUSCALLMECARLA. That's my Cash app. Thank you. Relocation. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Will AV be relocating? Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, the magician was right there. Action, power, manifestation. And yeah, you see, that's yes. So you're going to relocate. Let's see what else they got to say. I'm going to leave that there because they look at that. I know you see, this is, look at this. That's another card flipped up. I keep all my cards in one direction. Look here. AV, this is, you got 3 yeses out here though, but you got a little bit of anxiety from it. This has never happened before. Never happened before. The cards were already face up and they said this is what they want. So it's like with the magician, you got it within you. You can do it. You just gotta get out of your comfort zone. It's like you scared, but step out on faith. New beginnings. If you don't do it, you could be left with regrets. So yeah, your relocation is gonna happen. You gotta step out on faith. So I hope that helped because I don't know. They said that's it. So yes, they said, yeah, you gonna relocate, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I just heard the money will be there. The money will be there. Okay. I hope that helps. And you're welcome. And I understand because I'm looking to relocate myself, and I told I told my good girlfriend and my best sister friend, I'm choking the hell out of Faith. I'm all on Faith's back. Like, look, I'm stepping out on you now. You better not drop me. You better not let me fall. So I get it, the nervousness and everything like that. I really do. Hello, Michael. You want to know if somebody know that you dislike them? I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. You like you want it to be known. I love it. I love it. Where's the box? Put my deck. I'll just sit here. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What do you want? You want what's in my hand? Okay. What's in my hand? Look at the bottom of the deck. Communicate clearly. So no, she doesn't know. So you gonna have to communicate clearly. I promise you. I did not set this up like this. My spirit guys is something else today. No, she don't know. Communicate clearly though. Yeah. Look, then I split the trust. And then as I see I was shuffling trust, communicate clearly. Do I need to go any further? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Or is that it? Ask your angels in the near future. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Take action is on. Take action. So yeah, you might need to let this person know that I'm really not digging you. And I mean, it's nothing wrong. You can let a person know in a polite way, you know. Anything else? Can you give me something else for Michael Stevens, please? Thank you. Compromise. If this is a work situation, you might have to compromise. Look for a sign. You got to have equal balance, equal give and take, especially if this is a work situation. Remain positive. Face up for clarity. Anything else? Abundance. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Abundance was in reverse. Do you want that in reverse? You know I don't take these cards in reverse. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Why you keep throwing them on the floor? Ugh. Listen to your intuition. So trust your gut. Listen to your intuition. Anybody else have a question? And you're welcome. I hope that helped you. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Okay. Anybody in here got another question or have a question? Feel free to put it in the comments. And again, thank you all so very much for your support to my channel and tuning in to my lives, my open floor readings. I will start doing them more on the weekends than through the week. I have to remember not everybody has what I have going on in my life where they are available through the week. People got jobs they got to go to. They got to clock in, girl. Let's see. I just heard the little red haired girl from Charlie Brown. This is the little red haired girl in here. The little red haired girl. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What's up with the little red haired girl? The little red haired girl, and I split my deck to red. Bitch fire. Say some cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Little red haired girl. Somebody don't want to say something, but they want to know. Think before you judge is on the bottom of the deck. Why are you telling me about a little red haired girl? Paint the sun back into your sky. Let them go. Somebody don't want to let go of something. Be honest with yourself. And look at this. Her hair is blue. It's a glare. I'm sorry. But her hair is red. Her hair is red. So maybe this is a message for somebody that's in here to give to someone else, that make the change. So they're going to have to let go or walk away from somebody in order for them to get back to where they're supposed to be or where they want to be. And then homework, take yourself out on a date. That was a message for the little red-haired girl. Anybody else got any questions? You don't need someone to fix you. You never needed those wings to fly. Somebody that know a little red-haired girl. You can always rewrite the story. Okay. Do you have any more questions? Anybody? I'll give it maybe another 10 minutes and then I'll wrap it up if nobody else has any questions. And I might be lying when I say 10 minutes. I might be lying when I say 10 minutes. Hi, Steven. How are you? You got a question, love? Feel free to put it in the comments. Okay. I'm ready when you are. I'm just organizing my deck. So Okay, let's see. What do y'all want? Not this. Okay, I didn't think I wasn't pulling this. I apologize. I talk out loud to my spirit guides. Like I said, I'm just organizing, waiting for my next question to come up. I'm hearing, oh my God, it just started in my head. In Encanto, I think that's how you pronounce it. The cartoon. And she said, dun, dun, dun. And she was, I don't even know what the hell she was saying, but that's the beat. She was, And she was talking about what she got to do. And she had the boulder in her hand. Like, I got to be the strong one. I'm the strong one. Like, I don't know why that just popped up in my head. That's going to bother me. Now I kind of like want to see it. Are you still there, Steven? I was waiting for your question, love. Or you didn't have one. Oh, no, no, no. You go ahead, sweetie. I was waiting for you. I'm sorry. I said I was ready for you. Hi, Brenda. How are you? If you have a question, can you type it in for me? I got Steven ahead of you. Or you just want a general? Okay. You just want to know like what's coming up. Okay, Brenda, I got you second, but I'm going for Steven first because he's waiting patiently. Yes, Kathy. You'll be after Brenda. No, Steven, I'm sorry, sweetie. I can't see your question. It's not coming up, love. I'm still not able to see it, sweetie. What? You want to know where your piss is from? Okay, Brenda, baby. I don't have time for the game. But Brenda, sweetie, I'm gonna do yours now. Thank you for patiently waiting. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What does Brenda need to know? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I need to light some more incense. You know, it just I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this directly to you, Stephen. And I'm not gonna say it and be nice about it. If you don't get the fuck out of my life, because I'm not the one to fuck with. I don't play those types of games. I will sick the fucking wolves on you. I am here to help people that actually want and need the fucking help. I don't have time for your games. Get the fuck out of my life, okay? Because I'm not the one to the fucking 100 to be playing with. I'm that motherfucker in the spiritual realm. So if you want to fuck with me in my life and me trying to help with people, you will fuck around and you will find out. I'm not about to play them games and do all that shit and trying to block a motherfucker. Because I don't have time for that. It's people that are here that have questions that want help. And you are fucking interrupting my shit. You fucked hard. Brenda, I apologize, sweetie. I'm about to get to you right now. Thank you for your patience, Kathy. I got you right after Brenda. And I truly apologize to you guys. To my God, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. May you please give some information to Brenda face-up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Brenda. Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. Honeymoon phase is on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else for Brenda? Not today. You putting boundaries in place, and somebody doesn't like that. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness. That's what you're doing. You focusing on you. And they got me another card. It's on the floor. Oh, mask. Hiding true feelings. You had somebody that's possibly tried to gaslight you, and then you put your boundaries up like, hold on, I'm not about to deal with this shit. I love me first. Anything else for Brenda? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Anything else for Brenda? Karmic relationship. That's what you were dealing with, or dealing with. Let go. And it was in reverse. So I'm a just, go out on the limb and say you probably walked away from this person because you put yourself first, and you like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to start doing this. I love you, but I love me more. And on the bottom of the deck, outdated thinking. The snake, the other woman, look over your shoulder, competition, envy, healthy choices, love and self-care, being happier and love in life. That's where you on your way to, baby. Kathy, can you put your question there for me, sweetie? I'm ready for you. I hope that helped you, Brenda. And Kathy, again, thank you so very much for being patient with me. My spirit guys is so stupid. That's why I love them. Kathy, you still there, sweetie? Did I miss your question? Oh, okay. I see you, Kathy, right there. Will you be spending time with Daniel the upcoming week? Let's see what they want me to pull, where they want me to pull from. Which deck? This, you want this one too? Yeah, okay. Start with this one. No, start with this one. Okay. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God. Okay, Kathy, I'm going to get to your question, but like I said, my spiritual team is petty as hell, and they see Steven in my comments and talking shit and don't take into this bullshit. They mad. He mad because he got little man syndrome. That's what they said. He be pissing on his balls, so that's why he doing all of that shit. Because his dick is the size of a thimble. So he figured he got to come into my life to fuck with me and talk shit. That, see, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but my spiritual team. Okay, Kathy, let's see. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I love my spiritual team. They so fucking petty. Face up cards for clarity. Kathy, is she gonna be spending time with Daniel this week? Face up cards for clarity. What does she need to know? Anxiety. Why are you so anxious about it? Have you had some on the bottom of the deck is hostilities. Like, have you had something going on with somebody, and it's maybe something in the past, because it was in reverse, so maybe it was something that was happening in the past that's causing you to have anxiety about this upcoming. Place up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Anything else from this deck? The garden and the gate. Patience. Okay, so it's were y'all gonna go and have a picnic or something? Because they said the garden and the gate is like a location. That's what they said to me, and then my book fell behind me. And patience. So they want you to be patient with something. You've been in no contact for a long time. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, to my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods. What else for Kathy? Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. So you saying that like the golden, excuse me, the garden and the gate is like a location. And then the anxiety and patience. What do you want to give me for that? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. For Kathy. Communication. You said that y'all haven't been in communication for a while. Face up cards for clarity. Karmic relationship. Now, it could be good or bad. Karmic can go either way. But like I said, with this deck here, when it had hostilities in reverse, like something happened in the past, as why you're anxious about this. Lack of communication. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Will there be a meetup? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Free message. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Anger. Do you want it in reverse? Anger is in reverse. So maybe you are no longer angry. He's no longer angry. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Burden of tears. Message of forgiveness. Loss is on the bottom of the deck. So is it you that has some anger that you're holding or some frustration that you're holding on to? It's some frustration and some hostility around this situation. And if it's not you with the anxiety, it's him with anxiety. Do you want me to pull from another deck or go back here? Let's see. What else for Kathy? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. It's time to forgive. That's what they're saying. At one point, was a caring connection is right here. So there was something there, but it's some anger and hostility still behind it. Oh yeah, I know. Anything else? Okay, they're saying just until all of this anger and this hostility has been dissolved, there might continue to be a lack of communication, or maybe you need to communicate to dissolve some of this anger and this frustration. It's kind of fuzzy what I'm getting. Other than the frustration and the anger, like it's not as much as it used to be, but it's still strongly there. It's still strongly there. I see you, Kathy. I just had to get that fuck tard out of my messages because I can't see the people who actually need help. Well, I'm gonna say that as well. Communication is something to me that's always key, because if you don't communicate with a person, you won't know. You know, if you don't ask a question, you won't know the answer. It'll just be a guessing game. So when you have the conversation, be patient. And it's going to have to be patience with both parties. You know, it all just depends on, what went on in the past and everything like that. But patience is important. They taking me to that. Patience is important, and the anger and the hostility. So Kathy, I hope that helped you. I really, really hope that helps you. You're welcome, Kathy. Yes, AO, you can ask a question. Oh, you just want a general question about your twin flame? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting my decks ready. Which one do you want? You want the situations deck? No. Just this one? Okay. To my God, to my sexual gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity. Please and thank you. I'll take one more question after this. If there's anyone else that has a question, I'll take one more question. Face up cards for clarity. AO and to verse. Am I saying that wrong? I don't want. I'm gonna just say T because I don't want to mess up the name. Face up cards for clarity. What can you tell about this twin flame, this relationship? AO and T. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. The top card is ghosted, blocked, cut off. And under that is pressure cooker rage, ready to explode. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Crickets, silence, non-action, interlude, pause, timing factor. You said you blocked him. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Commitment, long-term relationship. And then on top of that, excuse me, retaliation, journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. So it's almost kind of like this has been something that's been going back and forth between the two of y'all. Like y'all have been together for a long time, but y'all have a lot of back and forth, a lot of not talking. I don't want to say, but they tell my spirit guide they like a lot of pettiness, a lot of pettiness between the two of y'all. What else? So where's this going to lead to? This back and forth. Where is it going to lead to? Is this something? Are they going to come back together? Is this just a dancing game that they're playing temporarily? What is it? What's going to be the outcome of this relationship? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Can you tell me the outcome of this relationship? The outcome of this relationship. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Receipts, show proof. Where's this gonna go? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Settlement, agreement, promise. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Tragedy, forbidden love. Y'all still not telling, I mean, I guess tragedy, forbidden love. Oh shit. On the bottom of the deck. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. So maybe this is just something that you go, you might have to just walk away or leave them blocked. I'm sorry, sweetie, but that's kind of like what they giving me. And kinda, that's what they giving me. Like it's been a lot of back and forth in this relationship, and it's a wrap. You might even have proof of some things, and it's like your realization. This might be your realization. And yeah, I get it. Shit do be complicated. I understand, but he won't commit. That's why they saying this is irreconcilable differences. You might have compromised in the past before, but you're gonna find out something and you're not gonna want to compromise anymore. Or this is what you needed to know, so you'll know it's no more compromising. And then up under that is threatened, embarrassed, appearance, unconditional love in reverse. And then focus, eyes for you, fascinated, watching, like maybe he watches your social media or something like that. But this is not for you to keep pursuing. The back and forth is the back and forth, and you know, sometimes the dance is a lifetime dance, sometimes it's a short dance, but it's not for you to go back into. I suggest leave it as it is. If you block them, leave them blocked. Send nothing but, positive energy, vibes. Wish him nothing but the best and just move forward in your life. Yeah, long time. I mean, that's a long time, but you got to put you first. That's what's most important. Loving you first. You don't want to let go of those long-term relationships. You like, I done invested, I done did this, and especially with the way the dating pool is nowadays, you're like, the fuck, you don't know what's going on. But this, yeah, he's not the one. They not the one. Sorry, sweetie. Yes, yeah, a cord cutting cleanse. Definitely do that. Do you you can also do like a spiritual bath as well. A spiritual bath, a smoke cleanse. You can call back your energy. It's a couple of different things that you can do with that. But yeah, the cord cutting, the unbinding, calling back your energy. All you can actually do that to calling back your energy with the cord cutting cleanse. And you can do a call back of your energy with like a spiritual bath cleanse too as well. So, and you probably have this stuff. Get you some sea salt, get you a little bit of black pepper, get you a little bit of cinnamon. What else? What else? What else? Epsom salt. Epsom salt, cinnamon. If you have some cloves, put you a couple of cloves in there inside of a tea bag or like a what you call those things? I can't, like the cheesecloth. I couldn't think of it, like the cheesecloth. So yeah. Do you want, oh, you say you use all of that, you do that all the time. So yeah, so see, yep, you already know. But thank you all so very much for being into my live, and I hope I helped. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down and get myself together for the rest of my evening and tomorrow. So again, thank you all for the support, thumbs up, comments, and everything. And I will let you guys know really soon when I'll be doing another open floor reading. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Take care and be blessed, everyone.